J.J. Redick is warning the NBA and the Eastern Conference that Playoff Jimmy has arrived. Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir. Before I get into the video today, I just want to thank everybody for supporting the channel. I'm on my path to 1,000 subscribers and getting so close. So if you could subscribe to the channel, that would mean a lot. So J.J. Redick on First Take or Quick Takes was talking about the Miami Heat. Miami Heat are playing the best basketball of their season so far. They're sixth in the Eastern Conference right now, 35-26. This is the first time that they're 9 games above 500. The race in the Eastern Conference, as we know, is super close. 4 through 8 is separated by a game and a half only. Miami Heat are only half a game from the 4th seed. We have a tiebreaker with the Magic. I don't believe we have the tiebreaker with the Knicks because they did beat us head-to-head. So if the Heat are to win the next game, they'll jump to the 5th seed or 4th seed until the Knicks play. And if they win, they'll leapfrog us. But nonetheless, Jimmy Butler's been playing amazing basketball since the All-Star break. He has missed almost 20 games or so this season, and the Miami Heat are still a top 6 team. And it is possible that they can get the number 2 seed. They're only 5 games back. But right now, the goal is to avoid the play-in, which we are doing right now. And Jimmy Butler has just been carrying this team. Right now, we have dealt with injuries all year, and we're dealing with injuries now. Tyler Hero out, J.J Redick out for the season. Kevin Love has been out for a bit as well with a heel injury. And Jimmy has just been playing more aggressive basketball. And since the All-Star break, he has been averaging over 26 points per game. And the Miami Heat have won 9 out of the last 12 games. And they're simply just playing really good basketball right now, especially defensively. And Jimmy's playing both offensively and defensively super well. So anyway, let's take a look at this clip that J.J. Redick was talking about how the East should beware of Jimmy Butler.
How dangerous do you think this Miami Heat team can be in the playoffs?
They are very dangerous. And look, everybody's going to talk about the Milwaukee Bucks and the run they've been on, the Boston Celtics and the run they've been on. The Heat had a 7-game losing streak at the end of January. Since then, they are 11-3, number 2 defense in the league over the last 14 games. They've got balance, they've got depth, and most importantly, Playoff Jimmy is coming. He has been incredible since the All-Star break. 26 points a game. He's getting to the free throw line. He's shooting threes. He's playmaking. This is a team nobody wants to see in the Eastern Conference in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets.
So as you can see, JJ believes in Playoff Jimmy, and so do we. Jimmy's been on the Heat now. I believe this is his 5th season. He's taken us to the finals twice, the Eastern Conference Finals as well. And, well, obviously as well, but he's taken us there 4 times. And so he deserves a championship, and I think this year is our best bet. He's 34 years old. He's only getting a little bit older each and every year. And so adding players like a Terry Rozier to the roster, getting Patty Mills recently, DeLon Wright onto the team has been impactful, and obviously playing Jovic at the power forward position. So he's operating as a point forward now. He's been helping us as well. So we are one of the deepest teams in the NBA. And once we're healthy, hopefully we could stay healthy, then this team is by far the deepest team in the NBA. And we're going to be a tough out. I know the Boston Celtics are the best team in the NBA, and they just blew a 20-point fourth quarter lead. Otherwise, they would have had a 12-game winning streak. But Boston doesn't want to play us. Nobody in the East wants to play us. Boston says they want to play us, but I'd rather have Playoff Jimmy, who is more clutch and consistent than Jason Tatum, who seems to disappear at times in the playoffs. Granted, he's 25, 26 years old, one of the best players in the NBA, even though I hate him, and he pushes off every single offensive play. But he does end up coming up short and not playing as good as he does in the regular season. So Jimmy is the opposite. He's not a regular season type MVP. He is a playoff MVP and superstar. So looking forward to this run. We have 20 games left. Miami Heat are jostling for position in the Eastern Conference race, and hopefully we can get some momentum going into the playoffs, get home court, and make this an easier path compared to last year when the Miami Heat were the 8th seed and had to beat the Bucks, the Knicks, and then the Celtics to get to the finals. And we all know they ultimately lost to the Denver Nuggets in 5, which was heartbreaking because that would have been one of the most impressive, probably the most impressive win and victory in all of sports as an 8th seed. So anyway, Jimmy Butler has been aggressive, activated, awoken, and this team goes as far as Jimmy takes us. So hopefully he can stay healthy and take us to the championship again this season and hopefully win it for us. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.